Hello everyone. Today's video is about releasing tightness from too much desk work, and I'm sure this is very relevant to a lot of people, including myself. So what we want to do is come into all fours, align your hips and knees, shoulders and wrist. Spread out your fingers, press both palms on the mat, and then turn one palm at a time, the fingers facing in towards your knees. Try to keep your elbows as straight as possible, with both palms pressing down on the mat, before turning it back for the fingers to face front. And just repeat by turning the fingers towards the knees again. See if you can straighten your elbows a little bit more each time. Remember to spread out the fingers. It's very important. You will realize that if your fingers remain half open only, you can't really straighten your arms, and that means you can't really lift the chest and bring the shoulders back. Now turn your fingers, your hands to face to the side, and then turn in, fingers facing each other. All this, doing it the same way with the elbows straight. If your elbows and arms are straight, naturally the shoulders will roll back. And try to keep each finger aligned with each other, whether they are away from each other or facing each other. Release from the position and just shake off your wrist. So try not to move too much here, because we want really the wrist to release. And we will repeat the same movement. This set of movements need repeating, because the more we do, the more we're able to feel the difference. Fingers face forward and just shift your weight back and forth. When your weight goes to the front, you feel a little bit more intense around your wrist. And when it goes to the back, you will feel the tension slacking off. By doing this, we're actually releasing the base of the palm or the upper part of the wrist. Most of the time, we don't flex our wrist enough. And by flexing, we're actually releasing a lot of hidden tightness at the base of the palm. Keeping your shoulders as aligned as possible and your head not moving. Just looking down between your index fingers. You're going to turn your hands around with the fingers facing the knees again. And turn it back with the fingers facing front. And back again, the fingers facing the knees. I just want to say that these movements may look so micro, but if you're doing it with me, you will really feel it. Of course, if you're just watching, it will be quite boring. Because there's nothing so fun about watching somebody turning the palms and the hands with the fingers facing different directions. And since this is the second set, whether it's fingers facing each other or facing away, try to keep your elbows as straight as possible. because this time we should feel that the arms and the elbows should be able to straighten a little bit more than the first time. Now then, turn your fingers to face the knees, but this time have your palms face up and lightly clench your fist. You will really feel it around your wrist. I am quite sure of that for majority of you, but that's okay. We are actually actively stretching out the tightness. Now in all these, keep your shoulders as aligned as possible. Again, arms as straight as possible. Spine and pelvis not moving. Because the arm bones, all of it, should be able to move independently in the shoulder joints without moving the rest of the body along, unless we want it so. So as you gently clench your fist, keep your elbows as straight as you can. Move all 5 fingers, looking down at the same point each time, no compromise. Again, pelvis and spine very still. And slowly, we are going to move on to the next one, whereby we release the tightness in the shoulder joints more. So from here, it looks like I am moving the upper body from side to side, or maybe occasionally thrusting the arm bone forward a little bit. Essentially, I'm drawing a horizontal figure 8 or an infinity sign here. So the movement is mostly the thoracic and the chest. So drawing an infinity, wave the upper body. The more you do this, the more you feel like the shoulders, the ribs, the chest, they're all finding their way to move. And you're able to move more now. It probably feels and looks more like an infinity sign now. Keep doing that because we are moving circularly around the arm bones and the shoulder joints. It's very, very good for our upper body mobility. Much needed after a long day of sitting and desk work at the computer. The next few movements, I've decided to put it in the next video. I'm going to call it part 2. That is, I'm going to call it next level moves, because I feel we need to spend more time doing this preparation here. So feel free to come back to this practice, keep releasing, and just loosen up all these tightness around the wrist, elbows and shoulders. Then you can watch the next video, same title, just say it's just going to be called next level moves, where we go deeper into the release. So if you like this content, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.